What if I told you that financial freedom isn't just for the wealthy, it's within reach for you too? Right now, people just like you are taking control of their money and building a life where they aren't worried about bills, debt, or what the future holds. Today, I'm sharing 5 powerful secrets that could help you manage your money better and achieve financial freedom sooner than you think. And here's the kicker. Most people overlook one critical step, but by the end of this video, you'll have that bonus tip that could completely change how you save and invest. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. In this video, we'll break down 5 essential secrets that millionaires and financially independent people use every day. These strategies can help you move from living paycheck to building long-term wealth and security. Looking for financial freedom? Time to take action. Start by subscribing to the channel. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Subscribed? Perfect. Your life is already moving in the right direction. Let's start with a surprising fact. 80% of millionaires are self-made. They didn't inherit their wealth, they built it from the ground up. And the very first step they took? Mastering their budget. But let's be honest, when you hear budget, you probably think of restrictions, right? But the wealthiest people in the world don't see it that way. They see a budget as their greatest tool for building wealth. Imagine being the CEO of your personal finances. Every dollar has a job, and your budget is the roadmap that gets you to financial freedom. Here's something that might surprise you. People who simply write down their budget are 33% more likely to stick to it. Just putting your plan on paper increases your chances of success. Want to supercharge your budget? Try reverse budgeting. Instead of saving what's left at the end of the month, save first. Invest in your future before you spend on daily expenses. By making your future the #1 priority, you're flipping the traditional model on its head. Here's a question. What would your life look like if you made your future a top priority starting today? What's the very first thing you do when you get paid? If you're like most people, you pay bills, cover expenses, or splurge on something fun. But the wealthy, they pay themselves first. Why does this matter? Because if you wait until the end of the month to save or invest, there's usually nothing left. But by paying yourself first, whether it's 10, 20, or even 30% of your income, you're prioritizing your future. It's not about how much you save. It's about consistency. Consider this. Most millionaires save at least 15% of their income. They live below their means and invest in their future. You don't need to start with 15%. Start with what you can. Even just 5 or 10% makes a difference. And over time, it adds up faster than you might think. Imagine this. 5 years from now, you could be looking at a much larger savings account and investments that are growing steadily. All it takes is making the decision to put your future first. So, what do you do when you get paid? Do you pay yourself first, or do other expenses come first? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you manage your money, and if you have any unique saving strategies, share them below. Remember, we've got that bonus tip coming at the end that could totally transform how you handle your savings and investments. Stick around. It's something even the pros don't always use. Let's talk about debt. Most people think of debt as something to avoid at all costs, a burden that drags you down. But here's the surprising truth. The wealthy use debt as a tool to build wealth. In fact, some of the richest people in the world, from real estate moguls to business owners, leverage good debt to generate more income. What's the difference between good debt and bad debt? Bad debt, like high-interest credit cards or payday loans, drains your money without adding any value. But good debt? That's money you borrow to invest in assets that appreciate over time, like real estate or a business. Here's a surprising fact. While only 0.5% of US households have mortgages exceeding $1 million, the wealthy often use real estate debt to build passive income and increase their net worth. Debt isn't a burden. It's an opportunity when used wisely. So, think about your own situation. Is your debt working for you, or is it holding you back? By changing the way you think about debt, You can start using it as a tool to build long-term wealth instead of something that weighs you down. What's the best investment you can make? Stocks? Real estate? Actually, neither. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Your ability to generate income is your greatest asset. So, how much are you investing in your own growth? According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, workers with a bachelor's degree earn 59% more than those with only a high school diploma. And for advanced degrees, the lifetime earnings gap grows even larger, between 20 to 60% more. The takeaway? Investing in your education and skills pays off. Think about skills like coding, digital marketing, or data analysis. These are in high demand and can dramatically increase your earning potential. Imagine doubling your income just by learning a new skill. And with the internet, it's easier than ever. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and even YouTube offer affordable courses that can help you level up. So, what's stopping you? A year from now, you could be earning more than you ever thought possible, all because you invested in yourself. How many sources of income do you have? Most people rely on just one, a paycheck. But here's the thing. The wealthiest people never rely on just one income stream. 65% of millionaires have at least 3 or more streams of income. Why does this matter? Because relying on a single source of income is risky. If that stream dries up, what's your backup? But with multiple income sources, if one slows down, the others can pick up the slack. This isn't just about security. It's about building wealth faster. Millionaires don't just rely on their salary. They create businesses, invest in real estate, and earn dividends from stocks. They understand that diversifying income streams means they're never dependent on one source alone. Here's an actionable tip. Start small. Maybe it's freelancing, consulting, or starting a side hustle. You could invest in dividend-paying stocks or peer-to-peer lending. The goal is to build multiple streams over time. Imagine where you'd be with 3 or more sources of income coming in every month. How much faster would you reach financial freedom? Now, for that bonus tip I promised, automation. This is one of the most powerful yet underused strategies for building wealth. When you automate your finances, you take human error and emotion out of the equation. Did you know that people who automate their finances are 40% more likely to build long-term wealth? Automation makes saving and investing consistent. It happens in the background without you even thinking about it. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts. Use apps like Acorns or Wealthfront to invest your spare change. Let your money work for you, even when you're not thinking about it. Imagine waking up one day and realizing your wealth has been growing without you lifting a finger. That's the power of automation. And there you have it. 5 powerful secrets to managing your money and achieving financial freedom. Plus, that bonus tip to automate your savings and investing. If this was helpful, hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who needs these tips. I'm confident you'll find our next video just as interesting, so make sure to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.